Hello everyone, we'll continue with the projection of solids. Okay, so in the first problem we have seen the edge resting problem, and in the third step the resting edge was making an angle 30 degree with VP. So in this problem the last statement was the side on which it rests is inclined VP at 30 degree. So now the same problem, only the condition with respect to VP is different here. Draw the projections of the pyramid when the axis of the pyramid is inclined to HP at 45 degree and 30 degree to VP. That means both the angles are given for the axis of the pyramid. Okay. So here up to this second step the solution is same. Okay, so here the only difference is while drawing the third step should be very careful. That is already given some angle to this axis line, that is 45 degree. Now the same line is going to make an angle 30 degree to VP. That means you need to find out the apparent angle, that is beta. So this is a locus problem. So whenever he gives the angle, both the angles for the same axis, that time you need to find out the apparent angle. If while giving the angle with respect to VP, if he has mentioned appears to be inclined to VP at 30 degree, that time no need to find out the apparent angle. So now to draw that one, go to sketching, line command, check the line thickness. You are drawing a projection line, 0.05 should be the thickness and it should be a continuous line type. So first you need to draw 30 degree reference line. So start from XY line, press tab, so minus 30 degree you need to draw. Then need to draw an arc of radius is equal to the original length of the line, axis line. So here the axis length is given, it is 60 degree. So first arc should be of radius 60 mm. So arc by center point, and the center point should be somewhere on this reference line. Look for ornament, don't touch the XY line. So give some convenient distance there. Distance radius as 60 mm. Press tab, then draw an arc. After that you need to draw locus line. Line type should be X line type. From the intersection of these two, so we have to select the line command. This line type. Draw horizontal reference line. Now you need to find out the reduced axis length. So here if you measure this length, again it is going to be 60 mm. So you can see the reduced axis length is here, O1 to O. That is from the top view you have to take the reduced this length. So for that you have to select a distance between end point of this to distance between intersection of these two. It is from O1. So the reduced length is 42.43. So now we need to draw one more arc, a center point. Check the line type, should be continuous. Line thickness would be 0.05. This time the radius should be 42.43. So first take the center point of the previously drawn arc as the center point, then the radius as 42.43. To enter that value, press tab from our keyboard, then draw an arc to cut that locus line. Now before moving to the next step, do the naming so that it will be careful. O1, this is also O1, this is with the true length, and here you are having O. So now our aim is to bring this O1 on this line. So before that we need to draw that beta line. So line command should be continuous line and thickness should be 0.05 from the intersection of these two to the center point. Then use that extend to next command to get the beta angle. So now if you measure the angle, so the given angle is 30 degree and the apparent angle is 45 degree. So after that, before using move and rotate command, you should group the elements. Go to block, group. So select this. After selecting, press enter from your keyboard. Then go to move command. Copy should be on. First click anywhere. And while holding, in the previous problem is to hold D or C, because our aim was to bring these edge on that reference line, but here we need to bring this O and O1. So I will hold O as point to move. You have to place it exactly at the intersection of these two lines. Look for intersection symbol. Here either you can look for intersection symbol or center of a circle symbol. Then you have to select rotate command. Copy should be off. First click anywhere. Takes this point as center point to rotate. Hold the midpoint of opposite line. Rotate till you get symbol, that is on element symbol. Place it. For this, you need to draw the projection lines. Line command, continuous line, and the thickness 0.05 mm. So from each corner or each end point, you need to draw the vertical projection lines. And projection line from this front view, horizontal projection line. Before joining those points, place the namings. Rotate in counterclockwise direction. So this point is going to be D, A, B, C. So D is O is along this line, your O dash is on topmost line, so this is going to be your new O dash. The D is along this line, the D dash is on XY, so this point is going to be your new D dash. Likewise, A is here, so this is A dash. And C is on this fourth line, this is going to be your C dash. B dash and O1 dash. To that, select the line command, change the line thickness into 0.5 mm. So start from a point which is on XY line. So I will start with the D dash, D to C. After C, don't join to A. Just move your cursor in the counterclockwise direction. Whichever intersection points you will get first, to that point you have to join the line. After B, don't join directly to A, because if you rotate in counterclockwise direction, you will get O as the first point, O dash. So join there, then back to D. Now to find out the hidden and solid line, you need to look from the front. So in the front, if you look here, A is the visible line. So if A is the visible corner, A to B is visible, A to D is visible, A to O is visible. So make these visible lines as thick, the remaining lines as hidden lines. So from A to D is solid, A to B is solid, and from A to O is solid. Then check for the completion of the model. A to B is there, B to C is there, C to D, D to A. Slant edges, D to O is there, A to O is there, B to O, but there is no line from C to O. So this line should be hidden line. Change the line type to hidden line type and thickness into 0.3 mm. So from C dash to O dash is the hidden. Then you need to draw the axis line. So change the line type to axis line type, thickness into 0.15. it is from O1 to O is XS length. So this completes the solution. So here, after finding this beta by using this text box, here you need to write the answer. Beta equal to 35 here. And you have to show all the dimensions. So the only difference between previous problem and this problem is in the third step he has given the angle with respect to VP for the axis line itself. So in such cases you need to find out the apparent angle, provided he has not used the word appears to be. Okay, thank you.